Hey everybody, welcome to today's Autoversity, and I'm Dwayne Marino. That was a shot of a soccer field in the background. Today's a little bit of a play day for me. Played golf this morning, had the afternoon off, just making some phone calls with some clients, and just getting ready to play in my men's soccer team tonight before I get on the road for the next few days doing some workshops out in the East Coast. So if you like these tips, please press share, like, subscribe, and comment. And what is today's tip about? Well, today's tip is about how golf emulates life in a couple of very important ways. So, on the golf course, people get frustrated. It's a game of millimeters. If that club faces off by just a millimeter or two, I mean, the direction that ball is going to take is, pretty drastic in one way or the other. And so people are throwing clubs and swearing and yelling and whatever else, which is all fine by me. So I asked one of the people I was playing with, I said, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you threw your clubs at the driving range and swore and yelled? Because I go to driving ranges all the time. I never see it. And they kind of looked at me like I was crazy, and I sort of laughed back at them. I said, well, listen, the driving range is where these mistakes don't cost you anything. We're not out here playing a game. This is supposed to be fun, and where you kind of get to display, how your game is going. And really, most of us don't do this, but we should be at the driving range a lot more than we are on the golf course, because the golf course is about rest and relaxation and enjoyment and camaraderie, not about swearing and yelling and breaking clubs. Now, where I see this in sales and in business is I always tell people that I train, you never practice with your paycheck. We've got a lot of downtime between clients and retail. That is where you perfect your sales processes. That is where you work on your comebacks and your answers to customers' concerns and questions, not when the customer's in front of you. That's where it's actually going to cost you. So spend more time in the driving range than you do on the course. Spend more time practice drilling and rehearsing your pitch, your sales materials, your way you're going to approach your client in private, not when you're with clients. And life will be a lot easier on you, and so will sales, and so will your income. The last point I want to make about how golf really does emulate sales is the thing I love about the game of golf, which I'm fairly good at, as far as the lesson, not so much my game. I didn't play a great game today, but the lesson that golf has taught me is to forget your last shot. It's over. Move on to your next one. But by replaying your last shot, if it was a great one, you're approaching the next shot probably overly optimistic and cutting corners, thinking, I'm a great player, and see where that gets you. And if you approach your next shot, focusing on the last one you missed, you're approaching it too pessimistically, thinking, I'm no good, and you've got this belief system surrounding your game, like you're not a good golfer, and that's going to affect, obviously, your swing and how the next thing is going to go. So practice more than you play. And next thing is the cure for the next one is to forget about actually your last one. I'm Dwayne Marino. Great selling, and we'll see you soon.